This is a random chunk consisting of different layers, and with every new day, a new one opens up for me, which increases my chances of survival. And in such a world, I will spend 100 days in Minecraft Hardcore. Subscribe to my channel and get 100 likes under this video so that I can release the second part as soon as possible. The first day, let's stroke the tree. Shovel here, and down, I can only dig tomorrow. I leveled the top layer and the whole chunk was combed. We remove the second tree, let's plant all the seedlings, and well, try to get new ones. Well, a new hut has been unlocked. Let's dig it up, and even if it doesn't give me anything now, I'll make myself a pickaxe for the future. The time has come for new things. At least, I wanted to make an additional platform for mobs. Quickly dig up blocks of wool, I can craft a bed and get through the night faster. That's basically all I could do for today. Why else can I craft carpets? And the bed helps me with this. Today we have a mushroom light, and how I will need it, I don't know either. Craft an axe because a new tree is grown, and as you can see, I have big problems. We take all the seedlings and put them back. Hooray! I can finally sleep. I can grow my own wheat without any obstacles. I, as a professional farmer, watch my creation. I got more seedlings and cut down trees. It's time for iron for remelting. Real men spend their first iron on a bucket in order to make a new adequate farm, and then we craft everything else. And here we have such a mutant tree grown. My chunk is already pretty well sown with seedlings, and I just now realized something, that I've been able to craft my own armor for a long time now. The hams! And the wheat also managed to grow, and I'm happy to spend these 2 wheat on cows. This stone became available to us. How cool does this look? So the wheat has grown, and now I wanted to put the whole area in order. There are still too many extra trees. Moreover, having so much wood, you can build a real house. How much honey has accumulated? And maybe I'll eat the apples myself. A lot of wheat is already grown here. I also wanted to finish with these floating islands, including this one. Let's get a couple of pieces of iron to cut it all off. And then, I wanted to level the top layer in order to build a house. Once again, breeding animals, and don't forget to eat yourself. Next, I want to craft a fence in order to place the cows in a more suitable place. Look, how they all jumped out of there. Let's move in, guys. Well, now I'm happy. They agree with this too. I certainly don't think I'll need honey anytime soon, but I'll get 100 just in case. What do we have here for wheat? Can you make another bread? And it's time to kill 1 cow. Now it can be fried, but I still decided on the hive. No, wheat is already grown here. Yes, and here everything is thriving. Hop, hop, hop. It was time to outline at least something. Let's build some cool blocks. And from this 1 ingot, I just wanted to make a shovel to dig up these 2 blocks. I plan for now, as I see it, and in the future, I'll gradually correct everything. Here we will have a porch. I think windows will fit here, and just for them, I have access to a new layer of sand. I posted it all here, then I crafted the steps. The roof relative to the entire chunk seems too big, but this is most likely just in my opinion. I also didn't have enough wood at all, and needed to grow it somewhere, so now I'll build a special platform for it. It seems like I prepared everything, but didn't take the most important thing, namely seedlings. Let's fighters grow up. Well, for now, I'll breed cows. And it was time to eat. Bread helps. Well, it's time for the web. And from this, you can already make a fishing rod. I definitely won't go hungry. What do we have next? And this is sand. Well, let's chop it. I don't have an axe anymore, so let's craft a new one. And well, get it all again. I needed to think about the porch, so I'm building it now. And while I myself don't understand what I'm doing, the top floor remains to be completed. And make it more beautiful, then sand comes to my aid. And with the help of hewn wood, we decorate it all. I realized that I have a problem. I have no food at all. Come on, fish. Shoes fell out. Thank you. There's not much wood yet, so we do what we can. Hop, 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 while I continue to finish decorating the house. I completely forgot that these bookshelves open for me and why they don't fall out to me. And once again, I need iron. I wanted to collect all this foliage in order to somehow decorate the roof. I wanted to see what else I could dig, and it was clay. Next, I crafted fences and arranged all these jokes as decorations. And this has already changed so well. You can make panels from these glass glasses and put it here. Of course, everything is crooked, and now we'll cover the second floor with glass. Let's not forget about these new trees. Let's post it all here. Well, from the opposite side, long time no see. And this hole? I don't know where it's leading me anymore. At least exactly to copper. I wanted to tidy up the lower layers of the chunk, so I aligned these 2 layers. 3 cows are all that's left. Let's make a hoe, and let's continue to dig through these layers. And by evening, I freed everything. I prepared the ground in order to place it here. Let's open new layers. In order for everything to be neat here, I will need to dig out all this iron. But you won't have to constantly run after him. And don't forget that I have a home, so it's time to at least accommodate here or something. I wanted to make buckets from iron. Let's fill it all with water, and we'll post it for now, and well, get the tree. Let's sleep. I just wanted to make this bottom layer look like wood. Here, the apples are already falling, so the fighters are back, trimming trees' beards, and cut down all these mutated stems. Finally, I can continue making the floor. Okay, here the pool is ready. The most important thing is that everything is neatly arranged here. We plow, and the hoe broke. Let's make a new one and move on. Plant everything right away, otherwise I'll die of hunger now. Come on, cows, share some meat with me. At home, I'll continue to arrange my chests. Finally, I can eat good. My tree plantation was very small, so it needed to be expanded. Yes, I already need you. I need it in order to think through the descent, and we will have him like this. Let's cut off all this wool, and I'm digging far away regarding my chunk. Look how high it is here. I think that this temporary ladder can be placed here. Look, everyone has grown up in a row. Give me everything here, stocked up on seedlings, and we'll put it all back. It turns out we still have a lot of work to do. I'm really tired of digging, so I'll continue later. Well, now let's make it beautiful. I went down to check what we have here, and everything is gradually. At least, there are more seeds. Let's put some more light over the water. Yes, I'll rearrange it someday. For example, now, well, below I was just planning to block it all off with a fence, and it turns out that 2 floors of my chunk are already ready. Let's eat. Towards sunset, I decided to check which layer was available to me. This is some kind of nonsense. Yes, I realized that you shouldn't go here without torches. Well, it's better to do this in the morning. I wanted to put my personal things in order. We need to do something with the pots, so let's put them here. Well, maybe here too. And it's just now the day, so I crafted a torch. Today we'll try to go down again and check the altitude. It was necessary to think about how to do this safely, and the only correct suitable idea was to dig in from the side. I see him. That was a very dangerous idea. I needed to be completely safe, so I took a fishing rod in order to mock mobs from here. I couldn't go down anymore, so I had to think through something at this height. What I did now, they have something smeared with honey there. How many layers there are, and so far none of them are open to me, but at least I can see what's in these chests, and oh my god, they're bones. And it's also very good here because these crops can be planted here. There's just bone meal. We'll improve all this, including here, and we'll distribute it immediately. I completely forgot about the watermelon seeds and about the fact that I have cows. The meat was fried. Let's make a pickaxe. Let's eat it all. Well, here I wanted to make an additional floor for animals. Let's cover this whole thing. Honestly, I don't even know where to put all these pots. They take up all the space in chests, but in any case, you shouldn't throw them away because I can break these pots with tools and bricks will fall out of them, which is actually more useful than we might think. At least it takes up less space in chests. And the field is almost completely so, but unfortunately, I still can't mine the blocks below. Ready? I decided to diversify this layer, and I'll make it from cobblestone. How else can I break all this? I'm sorry this happened. The second row has arrived. Overnight, I, by the way, finished with the top layer. You can proceed to the bottom. What do we have down there? And below we have skeletons. First, arrows. Thank you. Whoa, we're so smart, but I beat you and destroyed you. The same fate awaits you guys. Meanwhile, gold is available to me. Let's not get distracted and let's continue to do so. I'm telling you a life hack so it doesn't drip. Just add half slabs instead of a block, and the platform was ready for the night. My next goal is to bring these cows to a new platform, and actually nothing. I couldn't think of a smarter boat, so let's somebody jump in. Ready? Now it can all be destroyed and put away all the unnecessary trash. Shave off. And add a fence. I think I had enough stone. Okay, so that I can prepare the stone bricks, crafting. How tired of you I am. And here we are already making a similar layer of steps, including repeating this pattern. After some editing, I got it even better. So we continue on other sides. Replenish. Look, it would be cool to add this to your home. Now, changing a couple of details, he may not be recognizable. So let's wait with him for now. Look what a beautiful floor it turns out to be. I just had a gate here. I've brought you something to eat. Look here, everything is already grown. Taking this opportunity now halfway, let's plant some wheat and have potatoes with carrots and oh, yeah. I hope you didn't forget to like this video. I still wanted to spend half of this on cows, but it's too early. You like our postmen are always at the address. Skeleton spiders appeared down there, and I was just wondering what I could dig up already. Redstone layer, and the diamond layer is also available to me. We know what we'll do today. Of course, I won't mine all the diamonds of this world, because then they will need to be dug up with a pickaxe for good luck 3. Therefore, it's better now, I'll just stock up on default diamond tools. These trees are starting to piss me off. I didn't call you, get out of here. And now we'll make this forest better. On top, I wanted to make an additional large platform out of mud. It turned out like this. Let's put everything here, and taking all the seedlings we plant, I'm waiting for a whole forest to grow here. Let's go take a nap. Cows, hello, I already have a lot of wheat. We'll cover everything here with slabs so it doesn't leak. I wanted to make new lighting. Let's add this at home from all sides. I'm back to studying again. There are a lot of diamonds around, but I'm mining wood. Now I'm already digging out new layers to make a warehouse, because there is no place to put it at home anymore. The main thing now is to somehow sort out this web. Well, at least I'm not digging it with my hands. Hooray! Yeah, I wish I didn't look there. In all my videos, I forget one thing exactly about this one. I'm not scared now, guys. I'm not scared. No, I wanted a record. This floor will be special for me because I want to make it from rosewood. A little bit more. I realized that I have nowhere to put all my things because there are too many of them. And it's time to make this room functional. Woman's Pinterest room ready. Or is this still a men's room? Yes, perhaps it would be better to arrange this battle for comments. We make such similar edges. We will have something similar to the floor above with steps. Let's have even more of you. Let's add light, mushroom light. Close this part with a fence. I spent the whole night improving the chunk, and I can only hope that in the end, it will look good. Having done Nizhny, I wanted to think about this one too. What kind of guess? Well, to finish it, I need a tree, and it has already grown. It's just waiting to come into my house turn. And here, I'd like to make the volume go inside. Well, from above, we have the same story. In the end, it should look cool, much better than what it was before. For complete comfort, we'll add volume inside. As a result, each of the floors was completely transformed. Write in the comments which one you like best. There are already more of you. What do we have there in layers? Now, I can dig moss, mangrove boards, and even amethysts. But look where I dug. This is not possible yet. Diamond? I need another one, because without a hoe, there is nowhere in this world. I haven't collected here for a long time, and here is the first pumpkin. There should have been a barrel here a long time ago, and all the good stuff can be thrown here. How quickly the second one grew. Grow harvest, big grow harvest, fertile. A new day has arrived. Okay, so at least I still wanted to make a bunch of chests, as you remember, because here we have a warehouse. The food was already running out, and probably these guys too. I can already dig up the bamboo boards. I'd like to make a floor out of them, but unfortunately there are too few of them. I'm faced with the problem that I don't have any stone at all. Let's put this whole thing together and add these pillars inside. Let's also add a slightly different gender, and looks 1,000 times better. I'll take moss from here for the cows and add more grains to the barn. Well, we will have light here on chains. Stone cutter, we'll place it on the floor, but you can actually add it here too. Next, I wanted to know how the cows were doing there, and once again, feed the guys. I was again interested in this floor, and I felt that something was missing from it. Well, at least we have wool and bones that are walking somewhere. It's somehow unclear how this fits in here. Well, this will definitely do. I just wanted to do it a little differently. I still don't understand which is better, the left option or the right one, but I seem to be in favor of leaving it like that. There are also fences like this on these sides. What cool hatches I see them for the first time. All that remains is to finish the beauty only on the outside. Let's go back to the trees now. Beds here. Okay, we'll gradually arrange the decor. We'll take it from here. I have access to a layer of glowstone, but they're still early. Hello, harvest. Well, let's fry it all up. Why didn't I think of making a smokehouse before? Oh, fry here. We'll put it on top. Something I completely forgot about the second floor, I immediately crafted it so well that I could place it everywhere. Look how beautiful it turned out when I divided it all up. Let's collect. Now there's really a lot, so let's kill them. But there are 25 pieces of meat. Sleep, relax. It was time to finish the descent down. I've dug out so many layers now, and I'm shocked that they're all available to me. So this was the last one, and the next one is obsidian. But for now, it is not available to me. I started digging a new layer because I wanted to make a brick room. In the future, there will be an enchantment table in it as well as a portal to the Nether, so it's good that I have to run close to the warehouse because I need to put all this somewhere. And so night came, which means that tomorrow an important day awaits us. Because now I'll dig obsidian. Yes, I was able to do it, so I have 19 pieces, and the creeper is right here. What kind of rat are you? Well, thank you for not cows. We continue excavations here as always, but still I didn't want to put off the portal, so I'll make it temporary here now. Fire. Bam! All I have to do is go. In the morning, I decided not to hesitate. I think I got to the wrong place. Let's sleep. Let's check which block is currently available to us. And finally, let's go conquer the Nether. He told us welcome. And here we have such a multi-storied chunk, but I would probably go home for a couple of seconds because I really need to make a shield. There are barriers at the edges, and it's not just like that, so that I can dig Nether ahead of time. At the same time, let's dig these bones because I can already hear that something more interesting is waiting for me there. Here we are back again. Time to go back. I'll make a cooking stand now. We'll be using it in the near future. While I continue to dig, I wanted to go downstairs and check out what was available this time. Look at me, mushrooms are falling. If only I could find another fly agar egg, then there would be a fairy tale. The steaks have already been fried here, and I just found pots that you can simply arrange. Damn! Why can't you put a flower in them? I didn't have cane, but I had a desire to find honey, because from it, in turn, it will be possible to make sugar. With a 5% chance when a tree grows, a hive can appear, which I will now very much hope for, but looking at the layers that were there was no need to worry because we have raid. Our day is already over, that's why I wanted to check things out in Nether, and look, a new layer is available to me. However, another question arises, how do I get there? It was too early to jump. Firstly, I needed to be better prepared with gold, which has been available to me for a long time. I also had access to raid. Here it is. This very room that is being dug will be for him. Last block. So okay, I still have to dig this bottom layer, and I wanted to make a farm out of bricks. I need to make 2 few stoves. Let's immediately throw everything on the melting pot. It was ironic because I couldn't find coal anywhere, but I can dig it here. The coal has arrived, okay. And I also remembered, is that a lot? I got bricks by breaking pots. Before I start, I need to remove one more layer, and even by night, I'm not finished yet. I can finally place blocks. The bricks are on their way. Damn, there is still so much work to be done, so my pickaxe will soon break. So we make a purchase for a new one, and the last iron, let's arrange. And there is sand in the chest. I think I have a lot left. I'll add a path here. There will be water here. Well, let's go. Ready? Let's grow a reed, then we'll make a kebab out of you. And now my goal is to check what is happening there in the Nether. Stocking up on the torches and the iron for smelting. I also decided to prepare gold. While it melts, let's kill the cows. Let's take the blocks and go conquer. Piglins, I've gold for you. Yes, I thought I didn't go too well now. What's going on here? They almost killed me. I won't refuse such a gift from fate, so now kill him. I have no words. Wanted to bargain with the piglings to get it, but I get it from Enderman. Well, I'm already scared to go down there. The territory was blocked to me, but I could only get the growth here, for which I essentially went here. Therefore, to knock him out now, I have another option. I knocked out pearls, with which I can return back. Therefore, I'll make the territory in advance. Going down was already a bad idea, so I decide to go back. They already meet me here. At least I wanted to come back tomorrow. You see, another ghast has spawned. Said goodbye to life too. Yes, here, I wanted to make another platform so that mobs would actually spawn here. The same Enderman and ghast will be very useful to me. We hope and wait. From leftover bricks, it was time to finish this floor. floor. Mangrove wood can be used to combine bricks, and it should look something like this. In the end, my design underwent many more changes, but after that, I got tired of it all and went to bed. Well, now I wanted to finish the appearance of this floor. I still don't even understand how I can do it. Here, we put mangrove boards across the block and decorate all this beauty with steps. I decided to try a little and make this floor cooler. And look, the raid is already grown. Yeah, as for the cherry floor, you still need to get blocks. This tree will soon be included in the red book. At least I haven't figured out what can be put here. Well, for now, we'll make do with an ordinary hatch. Alright, these floors look as cool as possible, and don't forget to write which one you like the best in the comments. So don't forget to collect the weeds, because the more cows we have, the more skin we have. What if we have a lot of skin? This means that we already have reed, from which we make paper and subsequently craft books. And the first of these are bookshelves. Let us bring you together until the end. I think there is no need to say why. Give us the reed now, we'll plant you everywhere. By the way, we still have plenty of it here too. Everything has already been planted here. We turn everything into paper. Well, no matter how strange it is, all this, as always, is in books. I don't like their location at all. Everything had to be illuminated here. Next, I needed to go to the Nether to stock up on blocks. And now, you'll understand why I need them. My plans were also to resurrect a villager, so near the spawner, I want to make a new platform. At the very last moment, I realized that you shouldn't build from hellish blocks, and here's why. The top layer was also red, and I didn't want to just repeat myself. And in order to leave this layer with the atmosphere of hell, I thought that distorted boards would be best to use. Any second now, the axe will break. Let's get started. Yes, without an axe, it will be difficult, so well, make a new one. Digging, digging, digging. Well, I also remembered something. Firstly, about the fact that along the way, I can collect this. And don't forget to run after him. As soon as I remove the torch, some evil spirits appear. I expect a zombie villager from this spawner. Yes, we are currently crafting a magic table. Well, including boosting the number of shelves, of course, there is still a lot of digging to do, but at least emeralds are falling out here. I don't want to dig it with this pickaxe without charms. Okay, I just looked here. We sleep. I've already lost my bow somewhere. Let's go down and check. So, okay, good. What's next? Night is coming. I've already dug out a little more than half of it. Regular collection. How half of here managed to escape? Most of the time, of course, was spent on excavations, but I don't know what to do with these emeralds. I only had the option of an enchanted pickaxe. There weren't enough books yet, but I found the paper and a bunch of leather crafting. I sure did a great job. I placed it very conveniently near the aisle. But there's a 30th level here. Put it in a more convenient place. We go for a lapis lazuli. It's here. Several diamonds. I see I needed quite a few of them, but at least we use it all for good purposes. Oh yeah. Finally, luck 3. Now, we're looking for iron. There's still plenty of it in the ovens here. Making an anvil. We connect these two pickaxes and enjoy life. Oh god, I didn't look how many levels I spent at this. If I had looked beforehand, I would never have done this. We haven't been down here for a long time, and this gold block has been available here for a long time. I've always gotten rid of this wall. It's so fast and unusual to dig with the efficiency of the 5th. We even had a small emergency here because of her. Let's do the ceiling later. I also wanted to dig up diamonds because I had a pickaxe for luck 3. How cool I am. Time to enchant other tools. This is wonderful. And this is the ceiling with a surprise. We have a whole story here with replacement because you can get under a raid. Let's be more careful, I wanted to say. God, I'm so sick of the ceiling. God forbid you suffer like this. I don't believe my eyes, but as you can see, there are no more drops. And this means only one thing it was possible to design this floor. But for such grandiose changes, I need blocks no matter how strange it may be. I already know what I'll do this night, okay? And at the same time, I checked the depth. Look, I still have sponges available. Let's ask water to leave this chat. Partially, I succeeded. Oh, you dumb. Send him to decorate the Christmas tree in the morning. We just have such a wonderful gun. I just had a workbench to put it here. There was a difficult moment with this floor because we had to figure out how to coolly decorate this floor. Okay, I understand I simply combine different types of blocks. There seems to be something in this. Why doesn't such a fence exist? It would be mega cool. Anyway, I decided to mix it with prismarine and it looks much better. That means I need more of it. But I would also like to do something. Water, let's dry you completely. You're really pissing me off. Well, at least you can craft fences like this from prismarine. Here, we close it like this and then repeat. and all that remains is to repeat the pattern on all sides. Night came, and as always, I didn't have time to do anything. Another day, another editing of steps. But it looks so good, I really like this floor, and all that remains is to figure out how it will function. After all, this is not a very good place for villagers, and there is a lot of spawner here. Anyway, in the future, I still wanted to build a mob farm. It will be possible to destroy the spawner due to uselessness. Let's boast all these items. Let's take care of the food. There are more and more of you here. While I'm watching for the zombie villager, I wanted to take care of the apples. Immediately turn them into gold, and make ourselves some element of golden armor. What do you want from me? How did you even appear here? By the way, blocks of dirt will be useful. It's better to take them and not give them to the Enderman. Nah, that's not what I like. Wow, how many layers of glass are already available to me? Meanwhile, I was level 30. It was time to enchant something. In my case, it was a sword. Well, it's almost terrible. I can no longer be afraid to jump and dig everything I want here. And I see it is the first chest. And this is what I wanted to get here for so long. Here then. Okay, you jumped. I really wanted to know what was in these chests. So let's fight back and check. Wow, it's good here too. Well, in general, then you can come back here too. Wow, bro. Let's get some sleep. And let's see what's going on here. Nothing yet. I had 17 growths and I didn't know what to do with it. As if it would be logical to take away the Sand of Souls. And we'll put him somewhere here. I need raid. Make sugar. Well, pickled spider eye, but as we already have full spawn going on here, glass flask. I need an endless source of water for 60. It's strange that I don't have it. Let's add it somewhere here. That's how my girl's room turned into a real workshop. Throw everything here. Here we are already making a potion. And add gunpowder to the gurgle. Then we go down and check the zombie villager. There's already complete trash going on here. I completely forgot that I dried the water here and mobs have already started to spawn here. I needed to close this issue once and for all. No! Very dangerous. 1, 2 is all. What the hell is going on? Amazing. Locking a friend here? All layers of glass are available to me. All that's left to do is wait for the second friend. I dig a new layer. Further looking at what I have in the chest, I noticed that I have a lot of sand, and from it you can craft sandstone. But this is obviously a bad idea because there is also too little of it to craft. Well, for now, you can enchant this for efficiency 4 and luck 3. Well, let's have a bib at the same time. Here, we have no one except ordinary zombies. Well, I was thinking, what block should I make all this from? I'm off to the new day, and already in the morning I came up with a brilliant idea. We have quartz, and literally in a couple of seconds, I practically dug out these 2 layers. Meanwhile, I had several stacks of blocks. In short, I had 35 levels. I had to enchant it all. Everyone spawned? Yes, not a single zombie villager. Yes, what's wrong with you? We put it, we chop up the rest. Where can I just get so much lapis lazuli? Well, at least I had enough levels to enchant all this. Don't forget to craft from quartz. I'm tired of the sounds of these zombies from above. It was necessary to check what was happening below. I forgot that I placed torches here, but let's not remove them because we have a villager here. Oh my god, there is just so much of it. It seems to me that I don't have enough quartz right now to finish this. In short, I'm tired of you. Some are already in the jacuzzi. I won't destroy it, well, just illuminate it because after all, no one spawns here. Let's hope for a floor with a villager. I wanted to add a mushroom light. Quartz also remained in the Nether. From these leftovers, I've already crafted steps and decorate the walls with them. Here, I also fantasized and I got these Greek walls. Wow, it started snowing. I decided to mix everything with smooth stone. As you can see, I also had such attempts. Well, here, there will already be a layer of stone bricks that will go inside. I have a few of these fences, so I hope there will be enough for everything. Seems perfect. But the only thing that wasn't enough was for these corners. And as always, the most painstaking work is to arrange everything evenly. From the outside, it is now one of the most beautiful floors in my opinion. Water had to be brought to the same floor, including beds. We will grow wheat here so that the inhabitants can reproduce. Just in the middle, we pour it here. Ready? Here, we'll have beds. All that remains is to create specialities. Wait, I'm back again. While the night goes on, let's sleep perhaps. And further, it was necessary, make a lift for a villager. Why didn't I think about this before? At least in my inventory, I had everything for this. There too, the passage was blocked so that it would not rise further. Well, now let's release it. Let's go. The smart guy immediately knows where to go. There is a first checkpoint. Come on, come on. Well, this is how it's done. Yeah, it's done like this. Come on, come on. Hooray. He realized what he needs to do. It was too easy. I thought it would be more and more difficult. You're just like a rat in the mousetrap. Maybe you can somehow get down from these stairs? it's been a while since we picked you up, but these villagers will definitely need a hatch. Let's put it here. Well, in order for the second one to appear, we go to the very bottom, clearing the entire area. The most important thing is to remove the torch. What I can break there already looks these are mushroom blocks and wool. I can dig so deep. There are a lot of shirts available to me. So here, I hope the mobs will already start spawning. So let's get out of here for now. Yes, that was a bad idea because now it's impossible to even get up. But you and I are not ordinary guys, as they say. Actually, I got up now because I wanted to make scissors. And then he already appeared. I didn't even have time to go down. No, don't kill him. I had to figure out how to get down there. It's not there anymore, so you can kill it. Okay, let's try again. But I'll just take the wool from here first. I'm so surprised that I can get so many layers now. This amount is enough for me. I wanted to make carpets from this. I'll put it somewhere here. This is what I actually want to move. Let's put a carpet here and let's go to pet. Okay, these carpets match the design here too, but in general, I wanted to craft a new axe. And if Silk Touch falls in it, I'll be very happy. Won't fall out. Attempt number 2. Why? Okay, let me make the 5th efficiency and combine it with my axe. I'll try to enchant a pickaxe for Silk Touch. No. Okay, so let's break it down as best we can. Crafting again. Okay, I think it's time to say goodbye to the spawner. Let's connect the warts. We'll put you in prison, and we'll add these things here near the farm. Let's place more lamps here. Add a new potion maker somewhere here. And here for full efficiency, I'll close everything with walls. Hopefully, this will spawn zombie villager more efficiently. I went back again for wool and got more grain. I turn almost everything into carpets and bring beauty to the raid floor. My eyes are already hurting, so we sleep. Sometimes it already seemed to me that I moved from home to those lower layers of the chunk, so I suggest you don't forget about it and place it here. Cows, yes, I haven't dealt with you for a long time. How many horns are there, including food? All this goes to the smokehouse. And here we have no villagers, only spiders in the corners. Let's go back to the harvest. As always, we plant and put everything in a special barrel. Let's go back for meat. I need it to cook until the end. Coal will help me with this. Okay, but don't forget to break the rest of the cows. I needed an infinity bow, so now I'll try to enchant the book.